right, guys. So today we're going in and we're hitting the arms. Sunday we did chest. Yesterday we did back. And today we're going to hit the arms, which, to be completely honest with you, I'm kind of looking forward to because I'm pretty tired today, which is, as you've noticed, kind of like a little bit of a trend, right? I mean, if you're in a caloric deficit, you're pushing it all day long and you're running on quite literally fumes, then it's just kind of inevitable. Your energy levels will be a little bit on the low side. Your life will be a little bit more difficult just for a little bit, right? And then eventually, once we finally strip all the fat off, we're going to flip over to a maintenance diet. I'm going to show you guys exactly what that looks like so that way we can maintain a level of leanness that kind of works for me throughout the summer. And then it's going to be bulking season, and we're going to do the bulk proper. The bulk's not going to be just go out and slam Krispy Kreme donuts and take the if it fits you macros approach. We're going to eat whole, clean foods. You're going to see the type of volume that's really required to put on a substantial amount of size in a short period of time. And I'm going to bring you along for the ride so you guys can actually see what this whole process looks like. And the next year at this time, when we repeat the process and we cut off all the fluff, we take off the jacket, you're going to see the end result. And I'm pretty excited about that myself because I have lost a decent amount of size over the past couple of years, mainly due to diet. It's always down to diet. Whether you're trying to lose weight, gain weight, it doesn't matter. It's always going to shake out to the diet. So keep your diet on point, guys. Make good choices. And speaking of good choices, I am going to go into the kitchen. I'm going to slam a shake real quick, and we're going to pick back up in the car, and we're going to go train the arms, baby. All right, let's do it, guys. We'll see you in a second. Actually, I'm going to bring you along for the ride to make this here shake. Now, technically, I am one meal behind right now. So to get caught up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just quickly do this. I don't want to have a chicken shake right now. It's going to be too heavy in the stomach. So what I'm going to do is just 40 grams of whey isolate. I'm going to do my 100 grams of rice and a little bit of salt. All right. I haven't had any salt all day, so I'm going to have a little bit pre-workout. We don't want to cramp up. We want to make sure that we're going to be able to shuttle that water directly into the muscles, and we're going to get a good pump tonight. Get the veins popping and feeling good. All right, so rather than screw around with the camera, I already put the whey isolate into my blender, so that's already there. I gotta grab the rice though, so come here. I just keep it in the bag. Like, why wouldn't you keep it in the bag? What's your goal behind the carbohydrates, right? What are you trying to accomplish? And I mean, it's pretty damn straightforward. If you're eating carbs, you're trying to provide your body with a fuel source, right? I mean, that's it. That's the whole reason. So if you're trying to provide yourself with a fuel source, for me personally, the reason that I do rice is one reason and one reason alone. It's shelf stable. Think about it. If you're going to be going to the grocery store, do you really want to be going out and buying potatoes every week? I don't. I'd rather just buy a 30-pound sack of rice, call it a day, and always have it on tap. And you can doctor it up any way you want. Get a little bit of water. Now the salt. All right. Let me show you how to salt right quick. Okay. Quarter of a teaspoon. Just a little bit. All right. Don't get too excited. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Easy. And we're off. There we go. Make it smooth. I like my shakes like I like my women. Nice and smooth. Think about that. Oh, let's slide. That is blended. All right. Nothing fancy here, guys. I'm going to sip it from a straw. Okay. All right. Pinky's out. Oh, yeah. Not delicious in the slightest. All right, that's done. The funny thing is that I don't know what I was thinking. I accidentally bought 30 pounds of unflavored whey isolate. Listen to me. Don't ever do that. You want the flavor, all right? I'm telling you. It tastes like a pan-seared asshole. You don't want it. Wrong. It don't taste good at all. But ain't nothing but a thing, baby. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, that's enough of that. Let's quit yapping. All right, let's go get a good pump. All right, we're gonna keep the pump cover on. All right, we can't be scaring people out in public now. All right, I know you're following along. I know your arms are getting huge. You're scaring children. People are afraid of you. You got to make yourself more approachable. All right, so cover up, and then when you get in the gym, get a little pump going. All right, get the blood going to the muscles. All right, anyway, that's enough. That's how we're gonna do it tonight. It's short, sweet, simple, 1 minute rest, 12 sets per piece, right? We got piece number 1, piece number 2. Get swole, get large, and get in charge, baby. We'll see you in a second. All right, guys. So we are in the parking lot, and we're about to head in, and we're going to do our thing. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do a little car chat with you guys tonight. I'm so sorry. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do, right? So we're going to go in. We're going to hit the arms. Remember, incline curls, easy bar curls, cable curls, rope push downs, flat bar push downs, and you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to hit you with tonight? Single arm cable push downs with a nice twist at the ends. We're going to see how it feels. And that's the same thing with any of these movements, guys, is that when you go in there, right, and you have a game plan, just like I laid out for you right here. Some days you might go in and you might find, hey, man, I'm just not getting the contraction. I'm just not getting that vibe, that feeling, that mind to muscle connection that you're looking for. If you go in, don't just do the movement just for the hell of doing the movement. Don't waste your time. Move on. Try something else that day. Don't be too rigid. Don't forget, the whole purpose of this and the whole reason that we're going in here is purely to tear the muscle down, eat good, let it repair, and come back better the next day. Story of life. Rinse and repeat, my friends. It's time to go lift some weights. Let's hit it. All right, so next up, we're gonna do some easy bar curls. Nothing crazy, nice and simple. A little trick, right? So like in a situation like this where like I can't do a normal rep, I'm gonna push them together. I said this last week, push them together, right? You will be able to do it. Just keep those shoulder blades back. Slow and controlled. Don't cheat. Fight the urge. Keep the shoulders back. All right, so one more set here, and then we'll just do the single arms. And we're gonna do this cross body too, by the way. So we're gonna start up here, right? And then we're gonna pull it out and squeeze the tricep at the top, right? So gonna cross the body, right? I found this, going like doing this movement, for me, it just doesn't work. Might work for you though. So don't listen to me, but for me, I'm on cross body, pulling it across, boom, squeeze. Squeeze right at the tip, right? That's gonna work that like longer head right on the back of your tricep. So that's what we're going for. All right, focus. Remember, you're focused on your tris, right? So I know it's easy. It takes a long time, so don't get deterred, man. Please, I'm telling y'all. You're looking at the dude that literally used to put tape across his chest because he had gyno in high school. I couldn't even wear a t-shirt, bro. Straight up. Couldn't even wear a t-shirt. Tape. It would be bleeding. It was raw. It was nasty shit. I did it every day just so I could literally have good posture and wear a shirt. So trust me, I get it's uncomfortable. I get how difficult it can be to get yourself in the gym for the first time. But the reality is super simple. I understand. I was that super insecure kid. I understand how difficult it can be at times just to even make that first step. It's all good, bro. Everybody's going to start somewhere. If you weren't blessed with like elite genetics and you didn't have parents that put you in sports, you weren't, a kid that just grew up inherently having some level of positive affirmation about yourself, and now you're older and you look back and you think, damn, I don't feel good about myself. I don't look who I am. Well, I'm not against positive affirmations or anything like that. I think they're great. I think they have their purpose. I think there's merit to it. But just looking at yourself in the mirror each and every day and saying, I'm awesome, when you don't have any actual tangible action to back that, and it's purely just coming from, I'm sorry, literally nothing. Well, give yourself quantifiable data, man. Your mind can't handle that. If you literally prove to your mind that, hey, this is working, or hey, I'm going in the right direction with something, it's quite literally impossible, because you're going to break that bias that your brain has, where your brain's like, I'm bad, I'm not good enough, I'm fat, I don't look good, I'm not capable of doing this. And then I present you with tangible data about how far you've come. Your brain can't still think that way, because I'm showing you evidence that suggests otherwise. You're writing on your mirror in the morning, your positive affirmations. Keep doing that, but understand it in and of itself is not enough. You need to put action behind what you're doing if you want to change a circumstance, and most importantly, if you want to change your overall outlook and your philosophy about yourself. Having said all that, y'all, I am going home and taking a shower, because I'm a dirty bitch. And I'll see you guys.